everybody, it's Hardy's Forever. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Cave Story. In the last episode, we got here to the last cave. The hidden last cave. And we kinda had a tough time. Yeah, just a little bit. In this episode, we're gonna get through here. And... well... head to... I guess fight the final boss, the Doctor. So, let's hope I can actually accomplish that without dying too many times and having like 7 takes. That would suck. Yeah, because I had to do that with the fight against the core in episode 13, and yeah, he's no slouch, so I had a bit of a tough time even with all those restarts. Holy crap. Okay, and go! Good enough. Let's bring it back to the spur. Why did I do that? I was stupid. I was the ultimate in stupidity. Okay, maybe not. I've done stupider things. Episode 8 was one giant stupid thing. But that's beside the point. That is the point. Actually, I think the blade is the point. Ah! Bad joke that everyone makes. Killing the bats, which kind of look like fire keys here from the Legend of Zelda series. But anyway, as I was saying, that's pretty helpful. Holy crap, I thought I got hit there. Let's use the missile to blow that up. Oh, there's still something down here. Let's collect that. We haven't really used the blade for much, but it's still like level 2. That's awesome. Let's not collect that since I don't need it. Wow, we're already pretty much through here when it took me like almost all of the time I had last episode to do that. Holy crap. I want to say I'm doing awesome, but I know that I would jinx myself, and because I just said it, I just jinxed it. Okay, let's jump down here, and made it. Super missiles! Haha, I made it! You freaking things will die to please me. Let's try this one more time, and I made it! That seriously doesn't give very much experience. But does it really need to, when there's a boss like the Red Demon right here? Die! The booster really helps with this fight. It's not like it's the best weapon ever or anything, but... because it's not really a weapon, what the hell am I saying? It's an equipable accessory. I guess that's what it... ah! I guess that's what it would be called. Oh my god! Holy crap! I just beat him without getting damaged! Oh! Man! Got the clay figure medal. That's one thing that I just remembered. Small and profoundly heavy. Has no use. I could have gotten something in the Iron Head fight that I did not get. Not because I didn't know of it, but because I've never done it before and I really don't know how to do it. And it's a medal in a similar vein to the Mushroom Badge and the Clay Figure Medal, which I just got. As in, it is completely useless and is just there for show. But either way, I don't really think that matters. And if it does to you, well, too bad. Because I've never gotten that before, and I still don't know how. Die! Okay, it didn't die, but I somehow got it out of the way. Okay, got out of that one, and that one that killed all them, and go, booster! Now, if you want to do something awesome, stand here, level up the booster to max. They're not all dead, yet. Because the booster, what the hell am I saying? It's the spur! I just called it the booster twice without even realizing it until now. And we're out of the last cave. Holy crap, that only took one try. Welcome to the balcony. What the hell? Frenzied mimigas. Similar to the ones from the Grasstown hut. This gives the bubbler some love. There's a helicopter. This must be the helicopter Sue and the others came in on. Certainly seems that way. What is this house? Prefab building. There's a rest point and a save point here. This is the last rest point and save point in the game. There will be no more save points after this. You found a note written by Booster. Would you like to read it? Sure. Exploration of the island's interior would be more effectively accomplished, I suspect, had we equipment to facilitate aerial movement. Thus, I have duly began development upon the Booster. Development of this flying apparatus will take place in 2 stages, versions 0.8 and 2.0. My plans call for the 0.8 to be equipable, and to allow for a certain amount of hovering. I'm sure that I complete version 2.0, provided I only live long enough. It promises to be an even more useful item. So basically, that just is there to say, hey, if you got the Booster version 8, you got the bad ending. You didn't get what you could have gotten. It appears to be another one of those frenzied mimigas like the ones in the freaking Grasstown hut. And Igor. Who isn't really any harder than he was before, if only because he's not a boss anymore and we got stronger weapons. And more health. Oh, crap. And there we go. I guess that room was only there to serve as a player punch for those who didn't exactly, you know, get that Booster 2.0. And it is harsh. What is up here? More things! A ton of health and experience. Well, that's quite a bit of experience. It fell off. And this should just be about the end of it. This is very helpful. Just for the final boss. It is not helpful for the final cave. All my weapons are at max. I have max missiles. Max bubbles, though they kind of replenish themselves. Max health. There is nothing left for me to do at this point in the game. That's how close to the end. That's how close to the end we are. Let's go. Throne room. Misery. So it's you. You really are a tenacious one, I'll grant you that. I suppose you're here to destroy the core? I used to consider you merely an out-of-control robot, but I see I misjudged you. You should know that I carry no affection for this island. It is simply my fate that I must obey the one who wields the crown. Prepare yourself! That you should. Misery is one tough mother. And that was a very crappy attempt at trying to shoot her with a spur. Oh, hey, there you are. Oh, yeah, she'll do that. She'll summon big blocks out of, like, nowhere. And she creates a shield. The arms barrier kind of helps in this fight. And by kinda, I mean really. Because if you spend a lot of time charging your spur and then all of a sudden she hits you, it won't go back down to, like, level 2 or 1 or whatever. It'll just need a little bit more time to charge back up. After all the hell she's given us throughout this entire game, she deserves a little payback. Gah! Ugh. Defeated Misery. Now we can move on. And since there isn't anything left for us to do in this particular area, and we can't go back to that one spot where we could heal, the prefab building, we just have to continue. The King's Table. There's Mimigas everywhere. The little one, the doctor's afraid of us. That's why he put us in jail. I'm sure of it. Choco. Oh, it's Mr. Traveler. Did you come to rescue me? Finally, it is complete. Administering red flowers to Mimiga causes it to fly into a violent rage. The reason for this, in fact, is quite simple. The flowers contain not only a substance to draw out one's latent powers, but also one to crush one's very faculties of reason. It is this that I have successfully extracted and concentrated. You can see it in the form of this. Red crystal. And unlike the flowers, this crystal will affect humans as well. It is wondrous! Do you understand the splendor of this? Do you? I doubt you do! Then allow me to explain it in a special lecture! This doctor has a PhD in pain! Of course, he kind of sucks at his job. This is a very easy phase of the doctor. And yes, I said phase. There is another phase. The red crystal will block all attacks. So be sure to attack him before the red crystal gets in. Frack! Oh, this is a big attack. And it will bounce, and it will suck, and it will kill you if you let it. And you can't attack the attack like you can with most projectiles. It'll just have to fade away on its own. Oh, here it comes again. Where is he now? Not only will the red crystal block the attacks of Quote, who we learned in the last episode is his real name. Kind of a crappy name if you ask me, but I killed you. Yeah! control it! Uh-oh. Frenzied Doctor. With, quite honestly, the most annoying boss theme in the game. Because it is a 6-second loop. Seriously. There's nothing more to this song than what you were listening to. Unlike the last phase, this doctor cannot teleport. And in some ways that makes him easier, and in some ways a little more difficult. You have died. Wanna try? Yes. And I will meet you right back where the doctor was next episode. Okay, in the throne room. I'm gonna fight Misery again on camera. Thank you guys for watching the last real episode of Cave Story before the big final boss. See you guys next time. After I kill this guy.